Have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have not, but Dakori has. Lived a life of danger. She was only a teenager, but she didn't understand why people just kept on hating. Like the number after 17, she was only 16. Ahead of 15 different battles she fought in. Did at least 13 of you see that countdown? This became her favorite game, counting down to the day she would leave the world she lives in. She could walk but saw herself lame because of the difficulty of standing for what she believes in. All started when people kept taunting her with the word Blackie. Her skin color started reflecting on her inside. Her world became dark, like it's been controlled by PHCN, and her heart had no gen. She couldn't attract men. If a guy phoned her, it was always the wrong number. When a guy comes visiting, it turns out to be the plumber. She felt all her friends got all the guys cause they were light-skinned. She had studied the statistics, and from a long range you would see that her thinking mode had undergone standard deviation from an excellent mind to just being average, such that with no atom of variance she really turned mean. Though she wore tight jeans, still no guy took her out. Just like a car without an engine, she blamed it all on her dark skin. She was sure her dark skin made her lose her modeling job. Spent days scrubbing her body with iron sponge in the bathtub. Stayed near fire, soaked the self-esteem. Obviously she's suffering from low self-esteem. She called this process the tunnel, thinking at the end of it all she would probably see the light, but still she remained dark-skinned. She felt the government was against her. Why would her NYSC be in Enugu, the coal city? Her parents must be against her. Why would they name her Dark Ore? Even the name is mocking her. This isn't pretty. She begged everyone to call her by her other name, but no one would call her Lights On. She tried to electrocute herself, maybe that would turn the lights on, but still she remained dark-skinned. She desperately wanted to be light-skinned. All her efforts were like visiting Senegal's capital. She went darker. Her life wasn't fair, so she was tempted to bleach it. One day she saw her roommate's bleaching cream on the shelf and stretched her hands in order to reach it. She heard voices in her head, so she took it, dropped it, took it, dropped it, took it, dropped it, all the task until she heard, "You were not in the gym, carry this cream and use it. It would definitely help you remove the mask." I'm shocked. Well, it worked. It removed the mask called melanin. She became a traffic light. First turned amber, then later turned green. Though she became light, her soul grew heavy. Body was like a frog, she was ready to be towed. Unlike a semiconductor conducting electric current in one direction, she didn't die old. It was at Dakore's funeral we discovered that she had skin cancer. There we met many guys who admired her dark skin, wanted to ask her out, but were too scared to get a negative answer. Please, don't let your life end up like this. If you were dark-skinned, you were beautiful as you are. Don't bleach, man. Don't even try to tone. Remember, the Bible says you are God's clone. You don't need to be light-skinned to be attractive. God saw your skin color and still you were called. And if at all you must bleach, let it be your dark heart, dark mind, dark soul. Then watch yourself become the light of the world.